Which prerequisite classes are necessary?
I'd like to know about the scholarships that are available.
What's the best way to pay for college, and how many credits am I going to need to get a degree?
I'd like to know what the best ACT score is to get.
How many classes and credit hours I should take each semester to not tire myself out?
Individual programs are going to have their particular requirements, but most schools require what's probably called a composition class, maybe some basic math, maybe there's a communications class in general, but again, programs of study are going to have their own requirements.
Once again, it depends on the type of degree you're taking, but generally most degrees require some sort of a reading class, a writing class, basic math skills like algebra type level math, and then sometimes science as well. Scholarships are best to find out about from your high school counselor. They have a whole lot of resources for finding those in the local area and such, but the website on the internet is an amazing place to look for them. They pretty much offer scholarships for anything or anyone. You just got to be willing to look for them.
The first place to look is at whatever universities the student is applying to. They often have in-house scholarships, usually based on grades, based on areas of study, based on any other requirements that they have. So that's the first place to start. After that, high schools usually have resources where they have in-house scholarships as well from groups like honor societies, alumni groups, and so on. So that would be the second place to go. The counseling office maybe would have that information. And then thirdly would be any other websites that offer scholarship sites where folks can just start doing the legwork. You got to start looking for them and look for them early. I tell my students not to be afraid of student loans. You pretty well can't get through school without them. So the first place I would say is to go to the federal financial aid forms that come out in January, I think, would be the first place to start, and then after that start searching for scholarships.
There's a few different things you can do. Grants are obviously one of the best ways because it's money that you can get that you don't have to pay back. Scholarships are another way. Work, study, getting a job on campus or somewhere around the college campus to earn money that way. And then also to the last resort is probably loans. Depends on the type of degree you're looking at getting. An associate's is about a 2-year degree, and that's anywhere from 60 to 70 credits. A bachelor's is 120 credits, give or take a few, and then a master's is another 32 to 36 on top of the bachelor's. Well, the highest you could get is a 36, but to get into some of the universities like U of M or Michigan State, you're looking somewhere around a 25. Saginaw Valley's 21, Harvard 31, but 20 is considered average.
I'd shoot for a 20 to a 24. No matter what you do in college, you're going to be tired. So I would suggest to my students to make sure that you're taking whatever is needed to be a full-time student, which is probably between 12 and 16 credits.
Well, 12 is considered full-time, which is what you normally need to keep in order to keep your scholarships and grants, but 16 to 18 is starting to get kind of a heavier load, so I wouldn't recommend anything over that.
Definitely.
Yes, I'm really excited for the new experiences and the new people. It's exciting.
I'm just not ready for it. I'm more of a homebody. I get homesick.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.